It Happened on Saturday by Sydney Dunlap is the first middle grade story I've read, and really one of the first out there that centers around the topic of human trafficking. And although It Happened on Saturday is a story that truly shook me to the core, I'm so glad I read it, because it's more than just a fictional tale about human trafficking. It's a profound read, describing how the internet and private DMs are being used to manipulate kids into a feeling of trust. Some of the techniques these predators go about are building this false sense of security. They share things in common, making a person feel comfortable or special. And another strategy they use is being there for support during a trying time, like, aha, middle school. Sydney Dunlap keeps her story easy to read to appeal to all kinds of middle grade readers. But most importantly, she keeps it real. Julia is a 13-year-old girl entering 8th grade, her last year in middle school. She should be feeling on top of the world. Next up is high school. Though, like what many of us experience in those middle school years, Julia has some friendship problems, which makes her feel heartbroken and alone. Two of her closest friends moved all the way across the country to Washington State, and her best friend just came home from summer camp very different than when she left. Her style of clothes, her makeup, she even has a boyfriend now too. Nothing is the same, and Julia is taking the loss of everything very hard. She wants to hang out with her best friend like they used to, with long talks and sleepovers, but her BFF has changed so much. She now seems too cool for school, and so Julia asks her sister Danielle for a makeover to try and fit in. But little does Julia know that this would end up being a big mistake. After her makeover, Julia's feeling pretty good, and she posts a picture of herself online. And before she knows it, she receives tons of positive comments, but one in particular is from a random account, someone called Tyler_G. And he wrote to Julia saying, "Beautiful, seriously gorgeous." Julia can't help but smile at the kind comment. And when Tyler sends her a private message, Julia faces a moral battle. She's not supposed to talk to strangers on social media, but Tyler seems so sweet. He must be a normal, nice guy, right? Well, Tyler isn't exactly who Julia thinks he is. And what happens next will shock you and will stay with you forever. From the first words on the very first page to the last compelling sentence in this important read, I was hooked. The characters are well developed, and the story is fast-paced and captivating. It Happened on Saturday is an engaging read that can be intense at times, and yet so relatable. But most of all, it's filled with meaning and heart. I recommend this book to kids 12 and above and all middle grade book enthusiasts. Bye!